Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Am I?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Do I? I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I'm like both, man.
I'm looking forward to meeting my
classes.
professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed.
Half is true, man.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I don't know. Ambition? No, it doesn't. He doesn't really seem like he has an ambition. Loyalty? No. Curiosity is what I might go with.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
clever.
Like the first part is good, and then just like the second part
You
is
have
not.
the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. I could say no. No, just accept, man. It's not me. It's the sorting hat. What do you mean?
You belong in Ravenclaw.
All right.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Damn.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
This is probably the part. Probably the part that's a good place to end. Oh! Why am I doing magic in here?
Lumos. Protego.
What the? Something special about me. All right. Need to head to my common room. Sounds as though there are some voices coming from nearby. Loud. Where's it coming? Up? It's up. What if I go down though? Same room.
I suppose some introductions are...
This should be interesting.
Hey, talk. Talk. How do I talk?
One moment. Watch this. dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Yeah, because they're not tracing it back to me, man. I'm snitching. I'm snitching, man. I'll pick it up,
I'd like to shop in the Hamlets. I'm too afraid to
House
venture out
Trust
alone
place.
with all that's going on.
Apparently Mariengreen was having a bit of a poacher problem. I wonder if that's still the case.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than
Imagine starting
anyone.
school this late.
Well, perhaps not Madame Scribner,
not paying for it.
but anyone else, I'd say.
I'd spend all day starting.
That's
off
just
with-
brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
I have a choice. No.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Find stars.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuff who likes plants? I mean, doesn't
An
matter.
affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ha ha.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
We gotta go for that corny comment.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
That's pretty cool.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's get it.
This way.
Professor Weasley gave me something called a wizard
opportunities to practice your
field
magic
guide.
and
Follow her and
educate
see what
yourself
she
about
can teach me
wizarding lore. You've been practicing.
I know a little something.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Lumos.
About to... Not gonna say anything about that.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This bus, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appears here. How do I open that? Oh, okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout the adventure will appear here. Select this. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards. Unlock at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Wait, I'm trying to look at. I'm not trying to exit really that fast, man. Gear, let me see gear. Nothing. No magical properties, but I could sell it. No, let's equip it, man. No prints, man. No fingerprints. Silver rimmed hexagonal spectacles. Am I wearing these? I am wearing these. Does nothing for my defense. A dark flat cap. I don't want to wear that. Neck wear. Natural beige scarf. I don't want to wear that. Oh. You got the Ravenclaw coat, robe. Do I want to wear it? I don't know. I mean, it looks fine with, it looks fine without. I'm gonna go without for now. Oh! What does it look like if I wear like this? That's kind of different, right? That's kind of different. And then I could put the little headgear on. No, we don't want that.
Clever,
Rock like
isn't
this.
it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
What is this? Oh, I could look at all the spells before I have them now. I still meant to. Let's not spoil it. Why not? Keep it a little secret.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Hey, what are you trying to show me something? What are you trying to show me?
Revelio.
What the? What is this? How do I open it? We'll find out eventually.
You've been practicing.
Thank you, Professor. I need to learn a water
Good
spell.
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh,
Your
it's not
field
water, it's
guide
fire.
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Fast travel. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase. This one. There you go. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray is undiscovered. Right side of the map is where you can find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library to continue as this one. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. So rotate the map and then use this thing right here. Let's travel.
What? And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Garlic asked me to explain some of the tasks remaining.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
He looks like he's still in his pajamas, like he just put on the robe, like. Let's go
What will I
about
learn in
charms
Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I mean, she already knows me.
We
She
did take a
basically
bit
knows.
of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain
why are
the
we talking so
details of the
much?
field guide's map?
Of course.
No.
Thank you.
You already.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig, man. Fine.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily,
I
you have the
snitched,
benefit
man.
of an exceptionally skilled
Period.
team of witches and wizards to
That's what
guide
I
you.
do.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I
was
show
your
you
fault.
the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features and gain XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirement. Track a quest. Defense against the dark arts. For Charms class. Let's go to the Charms Hogwarts class.
The
Oh, they
map
can
is
bring me to it.
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to
his pajamas.
Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Go to Charm Class. Castle is enormous.